very nice evening here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I'm at the Hyatt Regency Kuala Lumpur at KL Midtown's driveway here, right under the portico share. And there's a guy on a motorcycle flexing. Anyway, we're right opposite MITEC, as you can see. And yeah, let's take a little walk through the property. Beautiful property, by the way. Look at this. Stunning Japanese-inspired design. And that's because the architect of this place is a very famous architect by the name of Kengo Kuma. He's designed a plethora of very famous projects, such as the, most recently at least that I've been to, is the pavilions at the Japan Expo this year. So yeah, this is the lobby. You can see there's a lot of Japanese-inspired elements, lots of use of this light wood, and then kind of like this, I think it's called shogi panels. And there's this nice staircase that leads up to the second floor where there's a restaurant. Yeah, so this is a Hyatt Regency, and I've got to say, it really punches above its weight. Everything is just so polished. The front service is very friendly, attentive, and I mean, obviously, as you can see from the design, this does not look like your typical Hyatt Regency lobby. And Hyatt Regencies typically also don't get world-famous architects to design their properties. So yeah, I was just showing you this way. This is the Midtown Brasserie. This is the all-day dining restaurant, and also where breakfast is served. It's a pretty extensive selection of food here at breakfast. And we'll fast forward to tomorrow morning to see that right now. Alright, very good morning here from the Midtown Brasserie, where breakfast is served here at the Hyatt Regency KL. I'm at the far end of the little main island here where all the food is served, or most of the food is served right here, and I'm starting off with the most boring section, which is the western section. This is chicken sausage, sticky beef and beef sausage. Malaysia is a Muslim country, so you won't be finding any pork here. I think this is usually lamb, but looks like they don't have that today. And then over here we have some idli. I don't know what this is. Some sort of Asian food. Some crackers and stuff. Chutneys. There's a beautiful Indian section here. Looks fantastic. I haven't had it because my stomach is weak these days. Oh, look at that. They have roti canai, chicken curry, dal, vegetables. A lot of vegetarian options here. What's in here? This is youtiao, soy milk. No, this is Chinese, not Indian. It's delicious. There's an egg station here, but this is what's it called? Beijing pancake, Chinese pancakes. You can see them cooking in the middle, very clean, which I really do like. Some vegetables, garlic fried rice, fish congee. This one rotates. Actually, they all rotate. Sometimes they just rotate flavors. So this one, for example, has been congee every single day, but it might be beef, or it might be fish congee, chicken congee, etc. Get all these toppings for noodles. You could get some noodles made here. Plethora of options. And here we're at the front of the buffet, and we got some braised duck to kick things off. Herbal egg. This is some sort of soy sauce braised egg, I think. Minced chicken, Sichuan style. So this is for your noodles. Put it here because you can, I guess, get it just normally as well. This is some braised beef. All the different congee toppings here. For the congee that you can get over there in that corner. Here's the Malaysian section. This is nasi lemak. So here's the rice, and then you kind of sort of make it yourself, and there's a visual representation of what you should be making. You got everything here. You got the rendang, looks beautiful. Yeah, the spicy sauces. If you're like me, this might kill you. Can't eat spicy. Yep. And then you have the ayam goreng, which is the fried chicken, or the rendang. I mean, or the nasi lemak. But I guess you could just take this and eat it yourself. More toppings here for the nasi lemak. And over here we have the western section again. This is boring stuff. I don't even know what it is. Pinto beans, sauteed mushrooms. Hello, morning. No, thank you. Egg station. And yeah, I think back at the front of the buffet. So now we'll make our way back to this way again. Because there's a little small corner that we haven't looked at. And here we are. Look at that. This is the more sweet side of the buffet. We start off here at the pastries where we have chicken floss bun. I'm pretty sure this is actually a savory bread option, so take my word. Banana bread, marble cake. This is really good. Thing on the right, yummy. Croissants, freshly baked. It looks like still on the little tray. Yep. A lot of pandan flavors because this is Malaysia. This cream cake looks good. Some sort of cream that you could add on ice. Oh, they could get a waffle made. Morning. Look at that. You get this waffle made right here with all sorts of toppings. You'll notice everything is so spotlessly clean, and it's not empty. This hotel's pretty full, but it's still clean. So either everyone has really good manners, or the staff are really on top of cleaning things. They have pandan, kaya. These are some jams here. This is from St. Dalford. Never heard of them. Honeycomb. This is a staple of a nice breakfast here in Southeast Asia. They always have honeycombs. Cheeses, cold cuts. They have smoked salmon. This fancy machine that they use to cut it all. And finally the yogurt section. The different kinds of milks for my lactose brothers and sisters. Some Yakult, off-brand Yakult. Tastes about the same. And finally, some nuts. Yeah. Oh wait, no, is this cereal? Yeah, okay, this part is cereal. Some dried fruit and Malaysian kue. I think is how you say it. Like they're little cakes, but they're not cakes. Cool. And the absolute final thing is a fruit section. It's a little small, but it'll do. No papaya, which is my choice of fruit. But yeah, that was the breakfast buffet here at Hyatt Regency KL Midtown. Awesome stuff. Everyone's super friendly here. Love this place. Alright, that was breakfast. Quite a nice selection of food, although not the best quality or the most tasty. It definitely does a trick. And here now I'm standing in front of the staircase and we're at the Midtown Lounge, which is kind of their afternoon tea / lounge concept. They do serve lunch here as well. You can order from the menu in the Brasserie and just sit out here in this really nice space. Very relaxing. Yeah, let's head towards these stairs. Over there is actually the hotel lifts that most guests use. And of course that's where we'll eventually head to. But there's also a residence entrance there because the top half of this building is the Hyatt Regency Residences. And you could actually book that on the website. Or I'm sure you could get some sort of like a leasing agreement or a long stay term. Anyway, we'll head up these stairs and take a look at one of the many restaurants on property. We've just seen one, Technically two, because they're listed as separate venues on the website. But just ahead of me, peeking from the top of the staircase here, is the China House. So it's their fine dining Chinese restaurant. And we didn't dine here, because, even though we stayed here for about 9 nights now, because it's very expensive. It's more like American pricing. Hello. The China House. Can I take a quick video? Thank you. Look at this, guys. Here's the menu. Good evening. Hello. Just the food here. So it's about 40-ish ringgit for dim sum. And then you can see. So yeah, I think if you eat here, it's going to be like $50 a person maybe if you order drinks. But it really is a nice, beautiful venue. I don't want to go in there and disturb the people dining, but you can see from the entrance here, all the friendly staff, and then also this beautiful tea room. Look at that. There's so many selections for tea here. I just saw the menu. But yeah, very premium, luxurious space. Okay, thank you. And we're gonna move on here to the elevator bank right above that corner that we were just at. So we'll go from the second floor here so I could show you the lounge from a different angle. All right, I will meet you at the elevator bank. Okay, here we are at the elevator bank. I'm just gonna call one to go up 3 floors. We're gonna go up to the 4th floor now so I can show you the Japanese restaurant here. Let's be showing you the outside again. Let's go to 4. And I'll show you the pool, and then the Regency Club, and then that is the Hyatt Regency Kuala Lumpur at KL Midtown.
Level 4, going up.
So, we're here at the 4th floor, and as you can see, the restaurant is to our right. So let's make our way to our right. Let's go out these doors, and it's right across from where we are right now. It's called Enso. So we're here on the 5th floor. This is the Core Fitness Center. Hi. So here's the fitness center. We'll take a look at the pool a little bit later. I took a video earlier when I was using it, and that was in the daytime, so you could see that. But I mean, look at this place. This place is huge. You got every sort of equipment you need. Very clean. Towels everywhere. Looks like someone's coming in, so I'll speed this up a bit. But yeah, you get the point. There's literally every sort of machine you could possibly want here. This is probably one of the bigger hotel gyms I've ever been to, at least in a city-based property. You have free weights, the standard 4-corner machine here. There's even these, I forgot what you call these, but you know, there's just all sorts of stuff. I used to do burpees on those, rollers, even these boxes that you could train jumping with. I think this thing you could put some barbells or plates on here and then push it over here in the corner. Core Studio. That's what they call it. Hopefully no one's in here. Yeah, it's a space to do like yoga or whatever. All right, moving on. Let's take a look at the pool. We'll cut to that clip, and yeah, and then after that we'll head to the Regency Club, and probably the most impressive part of this entire hotel, and that's saying something, of course, relative to the brand standard and the price I paid, which is about $120 US a night. And yeah, let's go there right now. Alright guys, I'm here at the pool section now. As you can see, it's sort of a cloudy day here in Kuala Lumpur, but no matter what the weather's like, this pool area is just absolutely stunning. And keep in mind, this is a Hyatt Regency. Let me just show you this shot of the actual hotel here. Very nice up there. I think the top half are residences. So we'll go in a circle. We'll start here in this cabana area and work our way back towards the pool again. But anyway, down here is the little courtyard area. Sorry, okay. Down here is a little courtyard area where Enso is. It's their Japanese restaurant, and that's on the 4th floor. And we are on the 5th floor. So yeah, look at this. So much greenery here at the Hyatt Regency KL Midtown. And you can see there are a lot of Japanese inspired elements, since the designer slash architect is Kengo Kuma, a renowned Japanese architect. Sorry, just got out of the pool a little tired. And yeah, that's prominent in those lantern type things you see on the side of the walkway here. And of course, just in this random cabana area, it just rained, so they have them up right now. There are these beautiful water features. Of course, they don't need to put that there, but it's there and it's a very nice touch. Moving forward here in this garden area, which is just a nice visually appealing place to look at. You'll see there is a little bar that's not yet open. It's called the Breeze Pool Bar, and that's not open yet as of November 1st, and I'm recording this. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, this is open, because then you'll have true poolside service. Order food and stuff by the pool. And here's the walkway back to the main infinity pool. You can imagine this place is really nice at night as well. And you'll see the infinity pool has a stunning view over KL downtown proper. More seating here, a little shower area to the right, and then the seating area, and yet another water feature here on the side of the pool. I can sort of just take my sandals off and walk in here. The water is a bit cold, but it's really nice, especially on a hot day. And you'll see that view I'm talking about. You'll see the KL skyline there. As you can see, there's Park Hyatt. Then you have KL Tower and the Exchange 106. Then you'll have Petronas, Four Seasons, and KLCC down there. And then over here you have a construction site, which is also part of KL Midtown. Not really sure what they're building. I heard from one of the employees it might be a sports complex. That's very cool. Here's another view of the hotel building itself. Top half is residences, and there's actually another infinity pool up there with probably even better views, but those are only open to the residences. All right, let me just walk back and show you the little not a hot tub, jacuzzi area, which isn't segregated from the main pool. I'll just get my sandals in this corner real quick. It's not segregated from the main pool, so the water's still pretty cold. But it is really nice to just sit because there's a little seating area in the water with jets blowing at you. Let's take a look at that right now. Yeah, it's not a very nice day outside. It's drizzling a little bit. It was raining hard earlier, so it's not the most amazing view, but KL is a pretty clean city and you could actually see the buildings, unlike in Jakarta where smog is a huge problem. You can't really see your own feet from anywhere in there. And yeah, just look at this design choice. I just absolutely love this white stone they use instead of the traditional gray or black. It makes it feel so clean and unique. I wish a lot more hotels did that. And you can see, just look at this. Just look at this. Is this not just beautiful to look at? With like the little palm trees coming out of the white stone as well. And yeah, like I said, this water's still cold. There is a hidden button here to my left. I'm gonna press it real quick and turn on the jets. You'll see they'll spool up. And then there you go. You could sit right here just like I just did with a really nice view of KL. I'm not sure what this building is right here, but it's a cool looking building too. I think it's some sort of mosque or maybe palace. Yeah, that's the beautiful pool deck here at the Hyatt Regency KL Midtown. Doesn't feel like a Hyatt Regency, I'll tell you that. Really nice. Regency Club here, cocktail hour. Very nice spread of food. Everything is delicious as well. Cheeses, salads, fruit. A salad bar here. They make cocktails and wine and all that over here. Lots of drinks up here. Pellegrino and Carmen in there, some fruit, some juice, a lot of nice cakes. More cakes over here. Crackers. Lots of good food here. That we eat here every night. Fish curry, black beef. They make a mushroom alfredo live. Over here we have pumpkin soup, beef stew.
What is this? Ice cream. Ice cream.
Good stuff.